Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So, look at all these rebellions. There's just so many rebellions, like everywhere. It's just crazy. People are really not liking things. There's also like a 95 stack here. We're gonna have to go take care of that. So we've been hiring like mercenaries whenever I can remember to do it. Which is nice because we have only 31,000 manpower. We are at 72 infantry, mostly mercenaries. I think what I'm going to do is hire or train up a bunch more artillery, actual artillery, and then a couple of actual cavalry. We'll keep on hiring the mercenary infantry, but we're going to have other troops that are pretty good. And we got pretty low supply limits in most of these provinces, 18, 22. Let's take you guys, you're 16, let's send you to on halt, send you to here. We're going to see if we can kind of convince our vassals to come help us fight this 95 stack. It's it's a lot of Protestant zealots. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, you know what? One thing we can do to get some opinion back from Novgorod, or with Novgorod, is return some of their occupied territory. By fighting the rebels for them, they will like us a bit. Fighting rebels, I think, can also help, but definitely, I know for sure, if you take land that's occupied and you siege it back for them, they'll like you. So they're very close to being annexed. So there's three countries, right? We've got Chernigov, Novgorod, and Byzantium. I did forget about them. Someone had commented about it, that I keep forgetting about Byzantium. But they're so low on opinion that... I mean, we have a couple choices. We could either wait a huge amount of time so that we're eligible to integrate Byzantium, which right now, okay, let's say we improve 72 more opinion. That'd take us to 105. We need to be at 165. So we need 60 more opinion to recover. So annexed vassal would have to tick down by 60, or we could subsidize them, that's 15, so maybe we let annexed vassal tick down by 45. It's going down by 1.8 per year, so we're looking at least, what, 20 years that we'd have to wait before integrating anybody. Because if we integrate Novgorod and Chernigov, then Byzantium's going to get an even higher annexed vassal penalty. So the question is, do we wait 20 years, integrate Byzantium, Chernigov, and Novgorod all at the same time, or do we integrate Novgorod, Chernigov now and just not worry about Byzantium? The sooner we integrate these guys, the sooner we can sell some provinces and get our princes connected to the east, and then start conquering and feeding them even faster. The sooner we integrate Byzantium, same thing, we can sell some land, maybe get Milan or somebody down here and feed a prince land from the Ottoman territory. Now I did already connect Bohemia, so we can feed Bohemia parts of the Ottomans. And we've got Siena and Genoa, which will be able to core any kind of coastal provinces here. So I think we can ignore Byzantium, honestly. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. We'll probably need to settle up on all this integration soon, if we ever want to be able to integrate them, but I think I'd rather get these two out of the way. I just think that that's more useful. Because we've got Genoa, Tuscany, Bohemia. I'd be willing to bet that Milan could core maybe this province. And of course Siena. Yep, that's the plan. Alright, so what's up with this? Can you guys travel there safely? Supply limit's only 13. Pretty unfortunate, although the supply is. But they can't take care of it on their own, so we'll do it anyway. Just suffer the attrition. Alright, how are we doing on coring? Almost complete, that's good. Alright, I've got my plan then. Now, the other thing I could do is I could subsidize them for a short period of time, but I'll probably forget in this case. And they're so close. I think we just siege back one of their provinces for them. That'll be the way to do it. Man. M34 stack. Stupid noble rebels. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay, so they've already moved over there and they've taken a crossing penalty. They're being led by their 5-1 against our 6-1. Let's, we'll go reinforce. If we're gonna be the defender, that'd be better. Stupid 95 stack. So ridiculous. And they don't even suffer attrition. That's the thing that's even more stupid. It's like... stupid Protestant zealots. Yeah, they coalition force the entire empire trying to fight off Protestant zealots. Alright, so we'll take those back for Brandenburg. We'll have all you guys form up down there. Actually, once you go to the coastal province, just on the off chance that the supply limit's not high enough. More Protestant zealots that are sieging down Rome. This army is not going to be sufficient. This army did do its job. Can we transport you over? I don't know where my navy went. We had them in a position to blockade. Alright, let's get the whole navy together again. And then we'll reissue the command. Let's have you guys go meet up with that in Pisa. I have a feeling that that's going to fall, but I'm pretty sure it's already Protestant, so it doesn't even really matter. It does give, like, more problems that'll renew the penalties, but... Okay, 2 cores done, 1 more on the way. No sense in suffering... actually, it's friendly territory. We don't suffer attrition for that. Okay, fighting that seems important. But... as long as they're already starting to core the provinces, then we'll be fine. We only need to send 2 stack of troops. Let's send 3 infantry down and just get it started. Got our 2-5 leader here. Where's our 5-5? Grab him. This is forest. It's not good terrain. They have 2 and 2 maneuvers, so unfortunately if we use the 5-5, we got a crossing penalty as well. I'm assuming that crossing penalty is everywhere. Looks like it, yep. This might not be enough men. I feel like 25 stack versus 34 stack, it's not going to be enough. Let's wait until these sieges finish. Maybe if we attack, these other guys will help out. And between the 13 and our 26, maybe it'll be enough. Oh, nope, they're going to move over there. Now, unlike most other AI, they won't back off. Doesn't matter how many troops are there. Once they've made the decision to move, they'll just keep going. So we'll just go help out, win that fight. And now we can take them separately. Ottomans have entered a coalition against us. Well, good. That means that they have no truce. It means that it's time to go to war. Assuming, of course, that Bohemia... Jesus. Jeezy crazy. There's so many. And we have reformed zealots on top of that. That feels like rebellion's a little bit out of control right now. Get those mercenaries hired. Get a couple more cavalry and a couple more artillery. Did these guys get over here yet? They did. Alright, let's grab the... Are you doing are you actually in combat? He is in combat right now. Okay, as soon as you're done with your combat, I got another job for you. Alright, teleportation no jitsu. Go take Rome back. Genoa's got peasants as well. Probably gonna have to take care of that for him as well, aren't I? Oh, man. It's like Rebel Fight Simulator 2014. Please don't tell me it's gonna do that thing where it sends the army without the general. Yep, it's sending the army without the general. It's brilliant. Why send the leader first? It's just backwards. It'd be easy to fix if they wanted to. Okay, we won a siege of Potsdam. That's fine. Gain mercantilism, even though we need the Diplo points kind of badly right now. We're at 49 power projection. I'd really like to be above 50. Sending privateers against the Ottomans. We trained more boats, didn't I? Didn't I get those started? Well, we need more. What are we doing on force limit? Let's just go over the force limit. Who cares? I want power projection, darn it. Spending money to have power projection seems far more valuable. I mean, being over the force limit's really not that expensive. We have 15 ducats, 15k ducats in the bank as well. Just keep the army together for now. Still waiting on that leader. You know what I'm going to do? This army is decent enough. Let's just say autonomous suppression. And they'll probably suffer quite a bit of unnecessary attrition while they are trying to siege this down. Because there's such a large stack. So actually, that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to use autonomous suppression. I don't want them to send, like, put the whole army there and suffer attrition the whole time. Alright, Novgorod. You love me because I liberated your province. You're at 196. We can start annexing you. Chernigov, you're at 172, so you're within gifting range. Let's go ahead and start this process because it's going to take 420 and 273. The problem is that we're so close to finishing this idea group, and I really want these two. Flexible negotiations. Stupidly good. On the other hand, the sooner we integrate Novgorod, the better. We take 10 per month, and we currently gain 9 per month. No, it's not going to take 10 per month. That's only if we actually had enough diplomatic reputation. Well, let's start the process. Alright, so if the total cost is 450, and Chernigov is 273, 225 would be the midpoint, plus 53. So I'll have to just, around 2,500 progress with Novgorod when we start Chernigov. I'm assuming that we still have the annexed subjects penalty. No, we don't. Alright, diplomatic reputation's pretty high. Overextension still exists because that's still a province over there that I ended up taking. Which Genoa doesn't want. Well, that's not good. Guess we can help out Genoa there. As long as they're not nationalists. I don't really care if the peasants win. So no war for us. Alright, so since we started to annex Novgorod, we don't need to improve relations with them. And we do need to improve relations with Chernigov, just in case. And still ignore the heretics. I could just ignore them. Just really don't want to. Shoot. Okay, let's have you go that way. Do you have siege value? You do. Alright, so we'll spread them out. We'll try to take this one back. I think all of these armies need to head down to Bohemia. Supply limit is so bad. So we can try to take care of this. I plan on giving land to Bohemia soon, so kind of concerned about... Oh, it's all infantry, jeez. I'm just a little bit concerned about them having all these heretics. Like, why do you have so many problems? Why are you so bad at this game? Their base revolt risk is plus 1.59. They have some nasty events, maybe? I think they just had some nasty events because, well, either that or is there like a minus 20 on there? Yeah. Alright, so if you didn't have the minus 20, that would still be negative. That one would be slightly positive. They're still overextended. Ooh, we can't let them take that. They're trying to core that. No, they're not. It's not cored. They must have cancelled it. Alright, well this is all infantry though. I don't really want to tackle that thing with all infantry, do I? Sure, why not? It's all mercenaries. Sure, it'll be fine. What leader are you? 2-5? Should be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, we lost a claim against the Papal State, who's already our vassal. Seems fine. How much progress are we actually making per month? 8 per month. Wow, it is pretty quick. Okay, I'm going to detach, consolidate. Just throw some mercenaries at all of these peasants. Alright, more mercenaries. And waiting on Novgorod being up to 200 more points. Got some Finnish nationalists. Like, maintaining or, you know, taking care of the rebels is seriously like the largest part of my job right now. And Finnish nationalists. And we're at 47 power projection. Privateering Constantinople. Puts us above it. Okay, so we got 9 for against Ottomans. I'm assuming we have 3 rivals right now. France, Portugal. Okay, so in the French trade node of probably Bordeaux, where they probably have the most. Actually, no. According to this thing, we have 68% of this. Kind of amazing. And what are we doing with it? Nothing! Oh, we did integrate Gascony. Where do we have our merchants right now? In Wien, which is our capital. I'd say it's probably better in the Bordeaux node to collect from trade. Not that we need the money. Oh yeah, extra 9 ducats a month for doing that. Well, cool. I mean, we could always use more money, right? Even though we have 15,000. According to this thing, though, we're losing money now. Alright, so that fight's taken care of. Got some more nationalists down here. Let it not be said that this is not a country that has to deal with rebels. Deal with rebels all the time. Okay, Bohemia finally starting to look a little bit stable. They've got one more big stack, 27. And they seem to be afraid to tackle it. So let's detach and bring some more. Oh, nope, just detach. And then this one up here, I think I'll just put my 5-5 in charge and then go for the combat. See if we can win. If I provide him with a good leader, it should help. Hey look, it's more Protestant zealots. I really want this, like, Reformation thing to end. Bring you back to the mainland. Because it's a lot. It's a lot of rebellion. Alright, we did win that fight up there, but there's still a lot of Finnish nationalists to deal with. I mean, I'm okay with them breaking apart Sweden, but not Novgorod. Novgorod, we are at 85%, or 85 points of progress. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, but I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.